Hey, yo, what's good, Josh? Boy, Faded 2 Games here. Welcome back to another Warframe video. So today, Marky Poo says hi.
Hello, motherfucker.
But today we are doing a not really a deep dive, because your boy don't really do deep dives. We're gonna keep it real, trill, basic. What you need to know, and what you gotta know. All right, and what you don't know, now you know.
What?
All right. We're working on Oberon, man. So we are making a build on Oberon. So I've been having so much fun playing Oberon. He is absolutely insane, crazy buffs, all new types of doodads and whatnot. So if you guys are just not tuning in for the first time, I want to see more Warframe content like this, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button for your boy, because it's about to get good, baby. But our new and latest sponsor, ADVANCEGG. Now I got 2 promo codes. So, but first, let me enlighten you about ADVANCEGG. Now, ADVANCEGG is a amazing zero sugar energy drink for gamers and athletes. Now, I want to say they just opened up the rivaling with like G Fuel and stuff like that. But I'm telling you right now, you will not get a better flavor than these. Now, the 2 drinks that they sent me to go ahead and do a reaction on. One is the Ramonade, which is like a blue raspberry, very good, and then the next one they gave me a raspberry lemonade. So kind of like you know what I'm saying. But I'm super excited to be a part of this program. Now, the main promo code, if you guys want to get 10% off on all your orders, please make sure you guys use promo code Faded 2 times for your boy, and also link in the description. If you guys ever sign up and make purchases, that would directly help me out. So if you guys want to do that for your boy, we're good. They got sugar bottles, pre-packaged drinks. They got packets so you put in your water, shake it up. They can use for exercises. It's really good. All natural ingredients. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, and make sure you guys use that code, and have a wonderful life and day, man. I'm out. Peace. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into his ability and reworks. So, first things first is his passive. His passive got a major rework. Oberon grants righteous negation to himself and his allies in infinity range when he collects health orbs, protecting players against the next instance of damage. Stacks up to 3 times. Come on, bro. You, like, what more can you ask for? Like, he is absolutely insane. So, Lycan's Hunt mixed with weapons, you know. Sorry, my fault. But his first ability is Smite. Smite also got a rework as well. Now, focus deadly energy within a target, dealing massive damage and removing all of its defenses, including overguard. Enemies near the target also take a portion of the damage. So it initially takes 25 energy, but you get initial damage, then you get additional damage, and you get radio damage. Those all are additive to each other, then multiplicative, which is crazy insane. You can further this damage with orange Archon shards to increase your ability damage from enemies affected from radiation, which is from all your abilities. So give it a try. All right, next ability is Hollow Ground. Hollow Ground got a buff as well, just a little bit buff to his damage, but buff to his damage, and that's really it. Now, sanctifies the ground around Oberon, inflicting radiation damage to all enemies within the radius. Also grants protection status effects for Oberon and his allies, and that includes knockdown. So you don't need prime sure-footed as long as you're in your Hollow Ground, which is nice, along with other status effects, which is so good. So good. Now we have Renewal. Generate a protective aura that grants bonus armor to Oberon and his allies and restores allies' health over time. Healing is doubled within the radius of Hollow Ground. These 2 work very well together, so his full kit altogether is nice. You don't need to subsume anything if you don't want to, but if you just want to be invincible at all times, you just change Smite for Lycan's Hunt and just get gun kills, not headshots, body shots. Just so you know. Alright, but they did give it a buff as well. You get a buff to your bonus armor, and also a buff to the armor it gives you as well, which is nice. And the heal got a buff as well, so it's pretty cool. They just gave him an overall buff of love, you know. Not tough love, buff love, because he's been needing it for a long time, a very long time. But Now his final ability is Reckoning, which got I wouldn't say a rework, but it also has gotten a buff as well. Lifting enemies into the air and then hurls them down with Conviction, removing their armor. Enemies hit by this ability will grant Oberon additional armor and have a chance to spawn a health orb when they die. Now, health orb drop is 50%. That used to be scalable with ability strength, but since they changed it, you don't really need it because you hit so freaking hard. It doesn't matter. The damage was bumped up from, I want to say, from like 1,000 something to 14,000. Then the bonus radiation status, which is insane. Mix that with your hollow ground and with your hollow reckoning augment, you get an additional 300 damage per second, which is scalable with ability strength. It's crazy, bro. But you get an armor strip. You get radius maximum of 90 targets, also scalable with ability strength. You can also increase your range and duration as well, which I think is nice if you have the Hollow Reckoning added on. Now our damage per second with our Hollow Reckoning currently is 582, which we did buff up. I want to say the base damage is 300 still, and then you get bonus 58 radiation status, which is 58%, which is pretty nice. Not to the damage, but to the status effect procs. And 50-second duration and 6 radius. Now that radius is a bubble form, as you've seen on the ground, as you've seen in the clips before, in the gameplay before. Now, I have 2 Topaz Archon Shard Tile Forge for radiation status. So ability, damage on enemies affected by radiation status, which is so good. If you run a complete buff set, bro, you are destroying. You're already hitting millions like base Oberon without Archon Shards. Imagine the damage you can deal with 5 Topaz Archon Shards. But it could be overkill, or it might just be me. But yeah, now for the build. Oh shit, wrong button. Now this build, I'm running Stay Attuned, Cunning Drift, Equilibrium, Flow, Hollow Reckoning, Umbral Fiber, Umbral Intensify, Prime Continuity, and Blind Rage. Now, reason for all this armor, your armor scales with your renewal along with your reckoning as well. This gives you a base of 1,000, which is your buff armor cap, but it's nice. I'm trying to get into like all the numbers. I'm not good, but we get a 2 times armor bonus thanks to renewal. Sorry, thank you. With 99%, 97 armor, which is multiplied by 2 times that we have additionally. So that multiplies our overall, how do you say, our overall armor when we're fully maxed out with reckoning and renewal. It's a lot. It's a lot, but just know it's a lot. But you will see it at your top right screen, like all your other buffs, and it will show up as a shield with a number above it showing you how much armor you have gained. Sorry, that was a mouthful. And we go on Arcane Blessing just because we can, but if you don't want to, you can go Arcane Guardian. I just like having so much health. Just, I don't know, I think it's like a head thing. I don't know, I need just a crap ton of health, you know. Health tanks, yeah, right. All right, I'm just going more Omnipotent just for more ability strength. Now when it comes to weapon, you can go wherever you want. Now I have the Vesper just because I just had it on. Not really a weapon of choice, but I would recommend Lex Prime or Kuvanukor, anything with Cascaded Flare. I'm running Phantasma just so good on Oberon with already having radiation damage. So we're priming with this as well as destroying enemies with this. But you don't need Visado, you know what I'm saying? You can go like Vicious Spread or something. Something to get more damage. Faction Mod, that'll work too. Prime Point Blank, Toxic Barrage, Galvanized Savvy, Scattering Inferno, Galvanized Savvy, Contagious Spread, Chilling Reload, and Sinister Reach just for more range, and Primary Merciless. So nice. Alright, and our Vesper build so far is Let It Gas, Bullseye, Puss, Frostbite, Hornet Strike, Primary Charge, and Galvanized Infusion. Definitely gonna go Magnetomite at the end just because it's a banger of a damage boost. Thank you. Just because Magnetic is that overguard. Now we have Melee Influence on our dual VCCs. Perfect Conditions, Galvanized Elements, Father Scourge, Fish Frost, Blood Rush, Pressure Point, Galvanized Steel, Weeping Wounds, and Voltaic Strike. And for our companion, I got Taxon, but you can run pretty much anything you want just because he makes everything invulnerable. You can literally run anything you want. It doesn't matter the companion. So if you want more damage, if you want to go Invis, you could. You can go Huras Kubro, which I do like because you don't really need to use your guns, but I like using my guns. So no needs to cheats. No, I'm just kidding. It's not cheating. It was in the game. It's meant to be utilized. But yep. Beers, if you get knocked down, just get back up. Pupaphyla. I really like you can literally do whatever you want. And Verglas, this is just my primer, but it deals so much damage to my rounds. Got rounds up to Battle Sense, Serration, Critical Hit, Ram rounds, Infected Clip, and on our attacks on, we are running Fired Up, which stacks our heat damage up to 100% that we're dealing. Next we have Shield Charger, Duplex Bond, Contagious Bond, Regen, Molecular Conversion, Cooling Link, Invitality Vacuum, and Guardian. But yes, guys, that is my Oberon build, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please go ahead and hit me up on my Discord at Faded Somebody if you want to join the Faded 10-0. Psych, Faded 10-0 is already in the link, so go ahead and join that up. But add me at Faded 2 Senpai if you want to join the main Discord. Along with follow me on Instagram at Faded Games. I like to work out, stuff like that. Very motivational. So if you guys want to get in on that, make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you guys want to wake up to some positive energy during your day, go ahead and do that. Also, subscribe to Faded Games. You already know the vibes, where we play all types of MMORPGs and things of that nature. So I love you guys. I'm out. You need to catch the next one. Peace.
I got these bad bitches with me. I feel like Bruno, but call me Uno, cause I got one of them with me. And I'm a beast, pity, this shit gon' bang, shitty, gotta put on for my city, bitch, I keep everything I think I had enough, all this money got me acting up. Niggas be mad as fuck, cause they know I gotta bag it up.